So, Raquel here. I am playing Tin Pan South tonight with some friends, and I figure I would do a get ready video. Who am I? My Topo Chico. And I'm going to try and make this interesting. I don't like wearing a lot of heavy foundation because I like my freckles. I like them to show. I feel like it's a big part of who I am. I've had photos taken and then edited, and I looked at the photo and I thought, why doesn't it look like me? Oh, they took away all my freckles. So it's like, put the freckles back. I always loved makeup as a little girl. Nail polish, lipstick, mascara. I would always ask my mom if I could wear her makeup. You know what? She was really cool and let me at a pretty young age. I think I was 12 when I started wearing mascara, and I just loved it. I felt like it was just like me. Like I had these big long lashes and I've never looked back. It's definitely my on a desert island. Wow. Okay, what next? My first thing that I always do is eyelash primer. So, you know, I love long eyelashes. I've done the false extensions, but I am way too low maintenance of a person to do that. They say just to like brush down and then brush up, and then you got big fluffy eyebrows. Just enhancing what I already got, what God gave me. MAC, the best. I am Canadian after all, and MAC is a Canadian company. People don't know that. I'm sure it's owned by Nike or something by now, but brows are done. I love cute things. I usually go all over with the lightest color, all the way up to my brow. Then I'm gonna use, where is it? I'm gonna take the dark color and just go in the crease line. I don't know. Then you just blend. Blend and blend a blender. I found these little books and I think they're pretty cute. So I started with this little book of manifesting, dream, believe, achieve. I don't know about you, but I have dealt with a lot of not liking what I see in the mirror, which is ridiculous, just ridiculous. I am perfectly beautiful the way I am. But I got this little book called The Little Book of Self-Love, Patience, Kindness, and Peace. Kind of gets you out of that self-hate into some self-love. Anyways, okay, back to makeup, because otherwise we'll be here forever. I'm gonna go with this kind of bronzy shade. Use my finger, and you just put it in the middle. Just in the middle. This one's bigger than the other one. What's next? I've been reading a lot. And then I'm almost done this book called Let Me. Everybody needs to read it. Guys, I love a good self-help book. I don't even want to call them self-help books because it's just like the journey of learning ourselves and how to better communicate with other people. And I think everybody needs help in that department, or a lot of us do. My hobbies are bike riding, not that the weather's nice, and I've become quite the yogi. I do like yoga. It's like more strength than like a workout. It's also so meditative, like at the end when you're like laying in Shavasana and you're on your mat, and you're like, oh, finally maybe out of my head and in my body, and I'm present, and it feels good, you know. So it's been a winter of growth, you know. They say like the trees have no leaves, they're like doing all this growth and like red, like they're getting ready to bloom. I feel like that's what I was doing all winter, was like prepping myself for the rest of the year. And I've got new music coming out. I'm ready to bloom, guys. Oh, this is a cult favorite. Is the Chanel Le Beige Soleil Tan Bronze. It's a cream bronzer, and it really is the best. It also smells so good. Mascara. I spent way too much money on makeup. Okay. This is the grand reveal. And I will just do as many coats as I'm in the mood to do. Usually a couple though. I'm a little nervous to play Tin Pan South. I haven't been playing out a lot, and I want to play all the new songs that are going to be on my new project that I'm about to start releasing songs off of. It makes me nervous. Once I've played a song like at 5 different shows, it's like locked. It's in, I got it. I know the song. Laura Mercier. I don't know how you say these names. They're all French. And I took French in school. How do I not know how to pronounce them? Okay, hair time. And also very tangled. This is basically no different than me and my guitar cables. Everything is always twisted and such a freaking rat's nest. That's what they call it. There you have it, boys and girls. You just got ready with Raquel Cole. Thanks for hanging out. Now, pick an outfit, run through my songs, then I'm off to playing Tin Pan South. Thanks for hanging.